Welcome back, everyone. Today, we will find out exactly what happens when a predator walks into the wrong den. The answer? They get mauled.
Run.
Forget easy scores. These are the epic fails where wannabe tough guys meet their absolute match.
I'm bleeding. No, gang, I'm bleeding.
From a mom who transforms into a one-woman army, to a tough guy who picks a fight with a window and loses it. These clips are pure, unfiltered justice. They thought they are alone, but somebody was there. Big surprise. This crew thought they'd run the show shouting "police" while trying to kick in the door.
Seattle police!
But the homeowner wasn't falling for it. His answer was a shotgun blast that turned their violent home invasion into a chaotic scramble for their lives. They yelled, "Police!" But it was the homeowner who served and protected. He broke in, but now he's cleaning showers. Karma served.
If you're in the apartment, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying.
It's either that or the cops, bro. You came into my house. Come on. Let's go see some spots right there.
Okay. I see you. I can all play on you still. Kettle. You do whatever you want to do, alright? Come on. According to me, I don't give a fuck.
You might want to move those bottles. There's some stuff right by the bottles. You might want to.
This is not my hair right here, alright?
I don't give a fuck. It could be mine. I don't care. You came into my house.
Come on, man. What are you doing over here making me serve your shit, dude? This isn't my stuff, bro.
Hey, you wanted to break into my house. Keep going, Brody.
This is what happens when you corner a mother protecting her kids. These robbers thought they had an easy target, but they ran into a one-woman army, fueled by pure, protective rage. She fights them at the door with sheer will, refusing to let them in. But when her children walk into the chaos, she doesn't break. She unleashes hell, grabbing anything she can to drive them back. They messed with her cubs and got the mama bear. A pack of thugs thinks they're pulling a slick home invasion. After smashing the camera, they force the door like rhinos, only to be met with gunfire from the homeowner. Their rampage turned into a frantic retreat, all caught on camera. He knocked, and the homeowner answered in hot lead. This clown brought a shotgun, thinking he was in control. The homeowner had other plans, meeting the threat with a bare-handed grab. A furious brawl erupts. The gun is wrestled away, and the invader gets dragged through his own failed heist. He brought a gun to a fistfight and lost both. This genius thought smashing a window was his grand entrance. He didn't count on the window fighting back. His brilliant plan turned into a pathetic, flailing struggle. Before he finally bailed, completely defeated, he went to war with the window, and the window won. These intruders hopped a wall, looking for an easy score. They didn't count on the fur missile waiting. One bite to one of them was all it took to send them all flying right back over. They just met the four-legged welcome committee. This gang of clowns picked the wrong driveway to hit. The second they stepped on his property, the homeowner met them with gunfire and a full-contact takedown. Their brilliant plan instantly devolved into a demolition derby, with the getaway car ramming the homeowner's truck before peeling out. They left with more dents than dollars. These robbers stormed his porch, thinking they owned the place. The homeowner's answer? A hail of gunfire that turned their ambush into a frantic retreat. They brought a threat and got a bullet storm. This clown thought he could just storm into a house and get an easy score. He didn't count on walking straight into a buzzsaw. The homeowner unleashes a brutal beatdown, instantly turning the predator into a pathetic, whimpering mess on the floor.
Please, call the ambulance, please. Call the ambulance, please. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Call the ambulance, bro. What are you doing?
Begging for an ambulance. He came looking for cash and got a concussion instead. This prowler crawled through a window and met a homeowner, ready to defend it. A single gunshot sent him flying back over the fence. He learned this home has a very strict return-to-sender policy. This clown thought he hit an easy target. Instead, he ran into a homeowner who became his personal nightmare.
How did you get into my home? How did you what's in your bag? What's in your bag? What's in your bag?
Hunting him from room to room, his brilliant escape plan? A pathetic dive across a bed and a frantic scramble over the back fence. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. This pack of clowns thought they could just storm a front door. After kicking it off its hinges, the whole crew charges in, only to be met with a hail of gunfire from the homeowner. Their brilliant plan instantly turned into a mad scramble back down the stairs. They made a grand entrance and an even faster exit. This pack of clowns thought they hit the jackpot, casing a luxury car and creeping up to the front door. But they weren't met with a quiet house. They were met with a furious roar from the homeowner inside. That was all it took to send the entire crew scrambling for the street like startled rats. Turns out, their courage was only sound deep. Watch this low-level crook go 10 rounds with the front door and lose spectacularly. He huffs, puffs, and pries with a crowbar, getting absolutely nowhere. Then a voice from inside sends him scrambling like his pants are on fire. He was defeated by a lock, a hinge, and a single hello. These bargain bin ninjas thought scaling rooftops made them stealthy spoiler. It didn't. A car alarm shattered their perfect plan. A furious homeowner's verbal barrage sent the clowns into a pathetic scramble for their lives, with one even leaping from the roof to escape. They aimed for stealth and achieved a high-altitude panic. These two picked the wrong back door. When the homeowner answered it first, their brilliant plan turned into a desperate escape. One of them didn't make it 2 steps before getting dropped. His partner just learned about the buddy system the hard way. This would-be burglar thought his high-vis vest was a brilliant disguise, until he locked eyes with a Ring camera. His plan instantly crumbled into a fit of frustration as he threw his hands up and stormed off, completely outsmarted by a doorbell. His criminal career ended before it even rang the bell. Here's a masterclass in picking the wrong house. These two clowns tried to strong-arm their way inside, but they met a homeowner who was ready for a fight. He dished out a vicious beatdown on the welcome mat and sent them both running in terror. That's what you call a high-impact rejection. This is what happens when you mistake a family home for an easy score. These brazen clowns breached the gate, snuck into the bedroom, and thought they had it made. They didn't count on waking up a family that was ready to fight. The homeowners unleashed a brutal counterattack, sending the thugs into a panicked scramble. One of them even rips the car door clean off its hinges as they flee. They came for the jewels and left behind the car parts. This clown thought he could just rip a TV off the wall. He didn't count on the homeowner waking up and unleashing pure fury, forcing him to drop the prize and bolt empty-handed. He came for a flat screen and got a dose of reality. Behold, the master of stealth. This thief thought a trash bag was the perfect disguise to snag a package. He waddles up, grabs the loot, and makes his escape, not realizing the doorbell camera caught every ridiculous second. His plan was, quite literally, garbage. This thief thought he could waltz onto someone's property and rob their van in the middle of the night. He didn't count on the homeowner coming out shirtless and furious to defend his turf. A brutal takedown later, the would-be tough guy is pinned to the pavement, getting a painful lesson in property rights. He got a free lesson in ground-level negotiations. These two geniuses thought they picked an easy score. Instead, they met the welcome committee and a high-speed eviction. This clown thought he was about to hit a jackpot robbing a house, but he didn't account for the neighbor watching from next door.
Okay, you got it. What's bragging? Nothing. What is bragging? Get on the ground right now, homie. Right now.
Instead of stealing valuables, he got a brutal lesson in driveway justice. The homeowner's property is safe, and the thief is left whimpering for the cops. He got a hands-on lesson from the neighborhood watch. This burglar thought he had the perfect score, slipping into a sleeping apartment in the dead of night. He didn't count on the elite, 4-legged security system already on high alert. The family cat wasn't having it, staring him down from the shadows until he panicked and scrambled right back out the window he came through. This burglar was officially outstared by a house cat. This gunman thought he had a room full of easy targets. Big mistake. He didn't realize he'd just walked into a hornet's nest. The second he got cocky, the victims turned into a furious mob, swarming him from every angle and delivering a brutal beatdown. He learned the hard way that a crowd is its own weapon. This genius thought a high-vis vest was the perfect disguise. He didn't count on the homeowner answering with a full-body check, launching him clean off the porch and sending him scrambling. His disguise was bright, but his future wasn't. This tag team of thugs thought a 2-on-1 ambush in a garage was a sure thing. They didn't count on the homeowner being a one-man wrecking crew. Shirtless and outnumbered, he unleashes a brutal beatdown, throwing hands and sending bodies flying. He doesn't just fight them off, then throws one out the door, then drags one back inside for a final lesson in pain. They learn that sometimes 2 against 1 are terrible odds. So, there you have it, folks. That's how you turn home invasion into home eviction. These idiots picked the wrong houses, messed with the wrong families, and learned the hard way crime doesn't pay, but karma always collects. Stay safe, stay smart, and remember, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Until next time, stay safe out there.